Okay there, hi, this is Bryce. Welcome back to part 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Now I have quite a few things to do in this part, so let's just get straight into it. I'll just go ahead and cook some meat. I'll just keep that running. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go back to that little cave that I found at the end of the first Let's Play, and I'll go and I'll get all of that iron and stuff, and coal, and the rest of that coal that I found. Okay, so let's go. So just after me uploading part 1, I went on the internet scouting for ideas for sort of modern looking house ideas in Minecraft, and I have come across one which I really like, but the quality of the picture's not that good, so I'm gonna see if I can get a better photo of it, but it looks really good. Now the thing about this house that I found was that it actually is dug into the side of a mountain, so that's not really what I want to do, but it's a really good looking house, so maybe I can maybe I might change my mind, I'm not sure. Now, I'm actually thinking about um, breeding all of the animals I come across, so I'm not going to kill every single animal I see at this point. So I will sprint over to this cave here, this here cave, and I'll just go ahead and get this iron, and then I will continue to venture down deeper into the cave. Okay, that's looking very good. So I bought all my cobblestone with me. This is what I'll use for constructing this little staircase down here, like so, and like this. I probably should have made more torches before I came down here, but oh well. I think I'll stick to my stone pickaxe for mining the iron right here. Oops. Very well. 10, perfect. So one here. I can already tell that I'm going to have a lot of adventures in this cave. So I don't know what this actually does yet. Andesite. It's weird. It's funny. So I can't see anything right now. So I'd rather go up this way than go down. But I'll cleverly use my cobblestone to block off the way. There we are. I can come back for that stuff later. So get this iron. Perfect. I have enough for a full set of tools. Right, I think. Hold on, let me check. Almost. Almost, not that far off. I don't know exactly how much it takes to make a full set of tools or a full set of armor. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go back for some torches. I can't do this in I can't do this in darkness. What am I on? Extreme Hills. There we are. How good's that? Hopefully I come across a villager of some sort, so I can claim that. Must have missed this bit of iron. Perfect. Okay, so I will just go back up and get the last of this coal, for one, and then I will just go outside of this cave and get some wood, and then I'll make some torches. Let's go back down. Right. A couple more, and that should be enough. There we are. Whoop. Perfect. So I'll just get some wood, and then I'll keep going down into the caves. Actually, it's night, so what I'll do is I'll make another crafting table to take with myself down to the cave. So I got plenty. So I'll just use this. There's that. I thought I already got that achievement. Oh well. So got my emerald. Hopefully I'll make some use out of that if I come across a village. I hope I come across a village. That'd be amazing. I won't but then again, if I come across a village, I most likely wouldn't like live in the village. I'll probably just like strip it for resources and stuff like that. Because once again, this brings up the point of, you know, doing everything yourself, making your own house. And I have my house idea that I mentioned just before. So I was just making sure that it was on easy. Oh, crap. A witch. I hate witches. They're my least favourite, what are they, mob? In the game. Oh, I hate them. I can't stand them. And they just had to be the first one that I saw, weren't they? Alright, I will... Oh, there's gold. Yes. Hold on. Where am I? 30... Ooh, 31. Jeez, I'm not that far. Crap! Ah! Ah! Ah, damn, I'm gonna die. No! That's okay. Let me just cut this out to catch all my stuff with. Then block this off. And put in this. Alright, I'll just come back for this later. No? Okay. Just a couple more seconds. So, furnace, that's it. I'll just quickly, I can set up this little part as a base anyway. Well, that was good, wasn't it? I didn't die. I thought I was gonna. I thought I was a goner for sure. That was alright. I would have just come back for the stuff anyway. So I'll put this down and I will cook my food. Cook my food. And how about I make another one, and then I'll use this one for cooking my ores. Smelting my ores. So I'll just eat this. And then this. Okay, so what else is there? No. I think I'll try my chances at... Oh, well, it's night, actually. Never mind, forget I said that. There's that. Alright, now my health's starting to go up. So we're all good again. So let me just reposition all my stuff. And then I will, I'll go back and see about killing that witch, but he... if you saw, I knocked him with my sword down into, a little, I don't know, like a little hole of some sort. So there's obviously more to this cave, which I will go and explore in just a second. Like that. Make a sword. And what else was I going to make? No, I think that's about it. Okay, so I will go now. I'll go down here first. Into the little spot here, as you'd call it. Nothing down here. Okay. Go back up, get some of this coal. So yeah, I'm really excited to start making this little house idea that I found earlier on today. And it looks fairly easy. It's one of those things that it looks fairly easy, but it will look um, it'll be sophisticated at the same time. So it'll look really. It's a really really neat looking house. I don't know if you can see that. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. How good is that? I'm so happy with this Let's Play. Really, really happy. But I won't be happy, of course, until what's his name over here dies. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come on, let's go. Ah! How much? Yeah, there we are. I was gonna say, how much damage does he take? So that looked fairly promising, but I'm not just gonna jump into it right now. Ooh, I got myself some skeletons here. I need to dispose of them as soon as I can. Oh, there's so much stuff! How good is this? Oh, it's alright, he's backed into a corner. Yes. So, oh, this is great. This is wonderful. Ah! Is this a dead end? No? Oh, perfect. Another emerald. Oh, what if I run into a imagine if I discovered a mine shaft, that'd be great. There's just an endless supply of iron and coal and everything down there. So what I'll do, because I've realised that I've run into so much stuff, I think I will go ahead and set up a little like what I set up just before to replenish my health from that witch was just like a little underground base, and that's where I'll get a separate bed in here, and that's where I will like get all my resources that I need. And after that, of course, is when after I think I've gotten enough stuff, then that is when I will go back to my old house and the house that I'm in right now and get all my stuff out of that, and then move to the oak forest, which is right outside this cave, and then see about building a house, like a proper house. It's really, really good. Really, really happy about it. So, alright. So I need to make some armor. I definitely need to make some armor. So I'll go back down to my little base. Oop, I'll just get this guy first. I really thought I was gonna die when I had that incident with the witch. Jeez, I thought I was a goner for sure. So, oop, he's brought some friends with him. Oh, he's got a shovel! An iron shovel. Shame, huh? I hope this cave goes on forever. I'm really enjoying what I've found so far. Here we are. So, done. And 18 coal, that's plenty. I'll smelt the iron and the gold. Really, I'm only getting gold because I want to make a tower of pimps when I get my house. Really, really excited about that. So I will just go back up here to get some more wood. So I will make a double chest, and I will set up a proper little base of operations down here. So now we're up at the surface. I'd like to tell you a bit more about what's going to happen on my channel. So what I'm going to do is I have two creative worlds. I have one creative world, which is the one that was in my channel trailer, which is my main creative world. this massive city that I've been working on since January of this year, and I'll do a little bit of a another little series which I'm going to start called a world tour, which is basically me just showing you around what I've built throughout houses and just huge big buildings and stuff. So there's that, and my other creative world is the one that I titled called Pixel Art and Redstone. So it, of course, by the title, it quite simply it has pixel art and redstone in it. So that's where I make all the fun stuff, like that's where I play around with command blocks, and I play around with just fun pixel art stuff. So I'm really I'm excited to show you around that. I've only been working on that for about I've been working a bit shorter than that. I've been working on that since about March this year, so that's only a couple months. My two main worlds are only a couple months apart. So yeah, so I'm really excited about uploading some videos of that if I could, because that could take a long while. So I'm building a huge world in creative, and simply to make the video I'll just switch it to creative, switch it to survival, better yet, and then I will take a bit of a stroll around it and then show you what I've built. So this is looking really good so far. I'll just store all of my belongings in here for the time being. Take my main stuff back out. Some zombies outside by the sound of it. Okay, so what's next? What's NEXT? Cool. What's this? Sugar, okay. And pork chop, and the rest of my cobblestone. So string. I need to get some string, so I'd like to make a bow. So I'll continue to do that. I should have brought those spruce doors with me that I made. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't realize. So, that it must be very recent that you make 3 doors this time nowadays instead of just 1. Oh, okay. Because I don't really pay attention to the like the new stuff that's come out in the updates and all that kind of thing. So I just gotta wherever I'm going right now, I really just need to pay attention. Oh, damn it. There's got to be a monster spawner around here or something. Okay. I just realised I got to go back and get my torches, so I will do so right now, because I'm starting to feel a bit unsafe. Won't be long. Okay. So, torches. And I'll make just a couple more. No, I won't use up all my coal. I'll keep all that good stuff here. Here we go. I think it's a good idea that they're adding 2 more doors to the to every time you make a single door, because I think it's a good idea to like if I need to set up an emergency little underground base of some sort that I just made, then it's easy access for blocking off zombies and stuff. So I think the lava looks really, really good with the Fateful texture pack that I'm using right now. Oop. Sorry about that, got a bit dark. Okay, here we go. So, when it comes to uploading the videos of my creative world, I'm really not sure when I will do that. because if I haven't expressed it enough already, I'm really enjoying this Let's Play. So I will continue to do this, but I haven't said yet that the kind of method that I'm doing in recording this video is I'm not actually working on this world when I'm not recording. So I'm not playing it. I'm not playing on this world unless I record. I think it's fun to. I think it's a lot more fun to do it that way. But I have all these ideas, remember? So all the ideas about house building and yeah. So I'm very ambitious with this world. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that was close. Right, well I guess I'm ready to... Ah! I gotta get out of the habit of going, ah! Every time I get hit. Oh, there's some goodies down here. Okay. Very good, very good. So, I will... Oh! Get rid of him. Hopefully I get some gunpowder. Yes. That's what I like to see. Oh, I'll be leaving now. Thank you very much. Oh, you see that? Came right past my shoulder. Oh. Hope he hits the zombie. Ah! No, he hit me instead. That's it. Oh, they're deadly. Well, that was an adventure, wasn't it? It's not over yet. Where are they coming from? Right, there's obviously a monster spawner around here, so I'm gonna go try and find it. What is that? Is that a couple of zombies? I hear some lava. What's down here? Well, it's safe to say I'm never going to run out of coal by the looks of it. Coal mine. So, what? No, it doesn't look like it's a monster spawner. I suppose there's just more mobs in this world. I suppose there's just more mobs in this world than some other ones. So I'll continue, but I'm gonna be very careful because I don't have any food. I just took damage just as I said. I'm gonna be careful. But yeah, I don't have any food, so I'm eventually gonna have to go back up for some more. What's that? Is this... Have I been here before? Nope. Oh. Is he... What's happening? Oh, I can't see. Here we are. Another emerald. Jeez. So, I haven't forgotten about that diamond though, so I'll definitely I'm trying not to forget though. With all the new things I'm coming across down here. Okay. I hear spiders, but I can't see them. I'll get rid of this water. I think I'm wasting torches. I need to go and pick them all back up again. I'm placing them in stupid spots. So, down here, it looks like... It looks like we're getting into some more deeper parts down here. I'll block all this off if I can. No? Okay, fine. I'll come back for that. Just because I have nothing else to do with them, I thought I might as well. It's a point of interest, so I don't forget. There's tons of zombies around here. Okay, so I will go back to my little base of operations. Nope. Very well, very well. So I will go back to my little base and put all my stuff in the chest, and I will, after that, I will go back up to the surface and get some more food, a bit more food. 37, jeez. I have quite a bit. Oop. I think iron's a bigger priority. Go back down here. I could make some... Oh, jeez. No salespeople, thank you. So I will go back up to the surface just now. And I will get some more food. So, the next big thing that I'd do, now that I've got some resources down in these mines, I will focus on making some farms. In the next episode of this Let's Play, I'll be focusing on crops and gardening and breeding and that kind of stuff. So, can you eat your chicken? Oof. No? Okay. Fine. So, kill some more people. I didn't realise it was night still. Or have I been down there for a full day, and it's the third night now instead of the second. So I've got some string. I'll just kill a few more things. Perfect. And I will go back down to... Whoop, where is it? I'll go back down in the cave. Whoop. Gotta be a bit more careful. So next part of this Let's Play, I will definitely be focusing on everything food related. So I'll be getting some food and all that good stuff, because I've already found a very nice cave with lots of good things in it, by the looks of it. And then so I'll wait for the rest of this to smelt, and then I will cook the pork chop. I better cook the chicken. Okay. So, there's that. So I'll do the farming and everything. And I suppose the important thing is that I forgot to mention was I'll be working on my house as well. So if you have watched this far, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.